One tactic abusers use is isolation, convincing someone they're completely alone and without options. Newswatch 12's Morgan Johnson spoke to an expert about how abuse affects more than just the victim and how their family and friends can help. Morgan?
Cooper, the impact of domestic violence events can be lifelong. That violence doesn't just affect the victim, it changes the lives of their loved ones and an entire community. When a traumatic event like Miller's happens, it doesn't get washed away the next day.
Personally, I don't feel any different than the day we found out. It's still shocking. It doesn't feel real.
The impact is lasting.
It's more than hurting Hannah. You've hurt a community. You've hurt her family. You've hurt her daughter.
Friends say Miller's relationship with Anderson was abusive, physically and mentally. Miller tried to cut ties with him.
And Hannah tried many steps to get away from him. She tried to take a restraining order out on him. But the bureaucracy of it is that you need an address, and he didn't have one.
Angie F., a victim advocate at the Tri-County Council on Domestic Violence and Sexual Assault, calls it an escape and says it's not as simple as it seems. Angie says abusers often rely on manipulating people to keep power and control.
We'd like to say that the signs are obvious, like bruises and cuts and broken bones, but it's really not that simple. Domestic abuse goes beyond physical violence.
Helping a loved one escape the abusive spiral can be complicated, but Angie says the best thing to do is be supportive.
Just give them as much love and support as you can, no matter what they decide to do.
Miller surely wasn't lacking love and support, but even supportive situations can still end in tragedy. Miller's friends want her story to stay alive and hopefully get answers and justice.
Everyone just needs to come together and do the right thing. Keep sharing this story. Don't let it die out.